Hey, man. We back at it again. Yeah, we just working, grinding like that. But here, this is a special video, bro. Because listen, this boy made to express. He really fucked with my content, bro. I was actually surprised. I was like, yo, you really mess with my shit like that? That's crazy. Man hit me up and shit. And he was really with my shit. He really fucked with my content, bro. Hold on, let me set this little shit up. That boy really commented on my shit. Do you know how gas that was, bro? I was posting that shit on Instagram everywhere, bro. I love that man, bro. Yeah, I actually enjoy his channel too, bro. He be having some intellectual videos. And since today is Valentine's Day and shit, hey, I'ma make your niggas think a little bit. What's the meaning of life, my nigga? This nigga saying SpongeBob already got the answers for y'all. SpongeBob already got the answers on your dome for y'all. I'm not gonna hold you any longer. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Shout out Made to Express. That boy is fire, bro. Humble dude, bro. Really hit up a youngin', bro. Up and coming youngin', bro. He really hit me up and shit. Commented
One of my favorite quotes of all time is, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right.
That's a fact, though. No cap. Do you know about, what is it, the law of attraction? Literally, what you think you are is what you are, what you like attract. Like, it's crazy. Like, first time I ever like did this shit, like law of attraction and shit, I imagined like a tennis ball and shit, bro. I was like watching like a random video by this guy called Master something, right? And like, you told me like, just imagine anything, don't even say it out loud. Woo, just think it in your head and shit. And I was like, nigga, I thought about a tennis ball. Like, where the fuck am I gonna find a tennis ball in this fucking hood? Like, nobody play tennis in this hood, bro. So like one day I'm just like going over to my homie crib and shit, trying to play some 2K, right? And then like I'm like, oh shit, I forgot something in my crib. I gotta go back. So on the way back and shit, I look randomly, just look to the ground or some shit. Randomly, I was just running randomly. I just looked to the ground and shit, and like I saw like 5 tennis balls there, bro. And I was like, hell no, this shit tripping. And then I manifested other shit, and just keep going. I'm not abusing it no more, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still manifesting my dreams, doing other shit like that. Your mind is powerful, bro. No
before
cap.
Michael Phelps became the most successful Olympian of all time, before Oprah Winfrey became the richest African American of the 20th century, before Martin Luther King Jr. changed history by limiting discrimination around the globe, they all had to have a vision first.
For sure.
It's so easy to forget that's where literally every human-made event that has ever happened in history started, with an idea in the mind. The older most of us get, the more we forget how powerful the human mind actually is. Children are born with their creative powers fully intact.
My nigga, like, especially me though, bro, I'll be out there, like, I'll hoop a lot and shit. I'll be out there just hoop for hours on end, bro. I end up creating like moves nobody ever thought of before. You niggas ever seen a Euro step back? No, you ain't. No, you ain't, my nigga. But I was just out there chilling, bro, on the course, just doing random shit, and I made that shit up, and it's not a travel. You niggas gonna say, nigga, it's a travel, woo. I mastered that motherfucker, man. Go like, man, do a little drive back, pump fake the motherfucker if I had to. You know what I'm saying? I created a crazy move, just being on the outdoors, bro. I don't like staying indoors, bro. Shit, you might be like, nigga, but you doing YouTube. I'm doing YouTube because it's fun. I enjoy doing this shit. I enjoy watching videos. I enjoy commenting on shit. You know what I mean? But I really enjoy being on the outsides, my nigga. That's why every video I make is probably like late at night or early in the morning.
That's why they do whatever they want. Because they don't give a damn and see no reason to.
Exactly.
They simply follow whatever seems fun. Adults are trained to believe that following the fun the same way a child does isn't very realistic, and as a result, they end up like poor Squidward tentacles, stuck at a dead-end job with no motivation or expectation of a bright future.
Once in a while, I need to breathe in and not smell grease or the stench of my miserably failed life.
That's crazy though, because some people be like, Denzel, grow up, do this, do that. I'm like, bro, like, I'm gonna enjoy my life while I have it. You know what I'm saying? You only have one, bro. It's not like I'm Mario or some shit and I got like 3 hearts up there, my nigga. I only got one. This is my only one. So I gotta gamble and everything, bro. I gotta try everything I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything I can, bro. You only got one life, bro. You never know when you're gonna lose it. And that's a fact, bro. I hope no speaking something that niggas gonna code in the future, bro. I hope not. That should be fucking deep, but yeah, my nigga.
Let's talk about where Squidward is at this point in his life for a minute. He has dreams of being a famous musician, but has gotten little to no luck getting there. The few times he does use his creativity, such as trying to be an artist, he gets shamed for that as well. Damn. When you've failed so many times in your life, it gets to a point where you have no desire.
Telling you niggas, I ain't never quit. Ask anybody if I ever quit, bro. Ask anybody if I ever quit. If I ever quit, I never quit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on some joking shit. Like, maybe like I'm just playing game on basketball and shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? Just some chill shit. I just let go of the game because I'm not really interested. But I ain't never quit. Like, anything that's challenging to me, I love that shit. Bro. Me playing against somebody who's better than me, I love that shit, bro. Do something that I never done before that's challenging, I love that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, YouTube is challenging, my nigga, but I'm out here doing it. Shit, I'm dropping daily videos, so the shit will be tough, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta try shit in life, bro. You never know. You never know
to express yourself creatively any longer, because you fear it will simply lead to more disappointment. The optimism has been sucked out of him so hard to the point where he now sees the world in this black and white perspective. SpongeBob, on the other hand, enjoys flipping burgers for a living because that's his passion.
I'm also Mr. Krabs because we gotta pay them bills.
The average viewer might say, well, so what? He's working at a basic fast food restaurant. The point is, he couldn't care less about status. He makes a living doing what he loves, and that's good enough for him.
I love it.
And even though he's technically an adult, he still loves jellyfishing, blowing bubbles, and laughing his ass off at the most immature jokes. Regardless of what anyone thinks, he's living his best life. If we're basing success off overall happiness, SpongeBob is successful and Squidward is not. But why is it so?
Imagination.
Are you trying to say I have no imagination?
Yes, I am. Now I want to talk about the power of being delusional. Humans are trained early in life to be disciplined, educated, and to follow the rules for what is or isn't socially acceptable. The issue here is because of this robotic behavior most of us develop when we become adults, we start to rely on logic rather than by faith. We don't try to go after our dreams because they're quote unquote unrealistic.
Bro, if I ever hear another motherfucker say that shit ever again, bro, motherfucker getting blocked. Motherfucker getting blocked. I ain't never gonna speak to you when I see you in public. I ain't even gonna breathe the same air as you. If I'm near you, I'm on like this, like you got corona, my knuckle. You know what I'm saying? Facts, bro. Them people just piss me the fuck off. Like shit, you ain't doing shit with your life, but you wanna put the same energy on everybody else? Nah, bro, move, leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you sad about your life, you depressed about your life, don't put the energy on me, my nigga. Deal with your own motherfucking problems, alright? Shit, find out why the fuck you acting like this. Go deeper, meditate, bruh. Telling y'all, I know niggas gonna be like, damn, you talk too much about meditation and shit, my nigga, because it's important. Sometimes you ain't even gotta like fully like get down there and get on, cross your legs. Sometimes you just gotta for like 1 minute, just in your day, stop everything you're doing. Stop watching this little YouTube video you watching, bro, for 1 minute. Just breathe in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Close your eyes, breathe in. You know what I'm saying?
We try to work a ridiculous amount of hours at a job we don't like just for a paycheck. We try to use stupid, cringy pickup lines to get people to like us, because why would they like us if we were just ourselves? This A plus B equals C mindset can only get you so far in life. There comes a point when you just have to take a leap of faith and hope for the best. That's how people do and discover things that have never been done before. Your life is determined by how big your imagination is.
That's a fact.
You'll notice that throughout the series, SpongeBob is always the one defying the odds. Most of the time, his optimism leads to a positive result by the end of the episode, leaving Squidward feeling jealous or underappreciated. One episode that I think explains everything I've said so far in a nutshell is Idiot Box. This episode begins with SpongeBob and Patrick receiving a package with a TV inside of it. Strangely, they only ordered the TV just so they could play in the box. This confuses Squidward because what's so exciting about an empty box? SpongeBob tells Squidward they don't need television and all they really need is their imagination. Squidward thinks that statement is cute at best and doesn't take it seriously.
Hold on, I know some of you niggas have had this experience before when you were youngin', right? When you were youngin', did you ever like, after watching like a superhero movie or some shit like that, or watching anything, did you ever act like that superhero for like a cool like 3 days? I used to do that shit. I walk out the cinema, and then every time I'm walking on like, I'm feeling like Spider-Man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, pop. You know what I'm saying? I just do some weird shit like that. My literally like thinking as fast as a motherfucker. Watch the Flash, nigga starts running, nigga thinking like there's lightning coming off his body. Like shit. We did crazy shit as a youngin' that, you know what I'm saying? If you look back at it, you're like, that's cringe, but I had fun doing that shit. I had fun.
But he does take their TV. Unfortunately for him, he has to realize the power of imagination the hard way. SpongeBob and Patrick are able to make incredibly realistic sound effects with their imagination, leaving Squidward feeling confused throughout the entire episode.
Man, I've seen a nasty meme about this one, bruh. It's like he hears like, hold on, my phone, baby. He hears like, what you call it? They put like, what's this? A sex noises in the motherfucking box. And like when you open this shit, it's like SpongeBob and Patrick doing, you know what, on some stupid shit.
Why are they doing that?
Niggas will make me miss
That was the most realistic space launch I've ever heard. There must be an explanation. Think, Squidward, think.
This is a great example when I say many of us rely too much on logic, which isn't a bad thing, but we always need facts, proof, or an explanation. But to truly have an imagination, it means to defy what logic says is possible. We think it's this complex thing, but sometimes it really is just as simple as having an imagination and believing whatever image one puts in their mind to be true, no matter.
That's why like I want to get into writing and shit, bro. Like when I sit, like I'll just be chilling, right? I was washing dishes a few days ago, bro, and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I was thinking, cause like for me, I have to like write a story and shit. When I start thinking about that story, bro, I'll get excited in my head. I was like, yo, that sounds fire. That sounds. If I became a writer, bro, my stories would be fucking amazing, bro. Cause my imagination is just vivid. That shit just keeps going.
Or how stupid it sounds to everyone else. Squidward refuses to believe in this imagination nonsense and desperately looks for answers. He sneaks into the box at night while the other two are asleep to search for a hidden button that he believes is inside. And when he doesn't find anything, he gets incredibly frustrated, then questions if they were telling the truth all along.
Maybe it really was their imagination.
Bro.
Oh, get it together, Squidward. What are you saying?
After finally making a real attempt to see if this whole imagination mumbo jumbo works, he is surprised to hear sound effects indicating there's some truth behind what the boys have been telling him. It is here where he realizes imagination itself is more exciting than material items such as TV will ever be. Even if is more exciting than material.
Hey, shit, it's Logan Professor's KSI. Shit, who's gonna win? They
material items such as TV will ever be, even if sometimes they can get a little too real or lead to unfortunate events like ending up in a dump, for instance. Although that ending is unfortunate for Squidward, for a brief moment, he discovers where happiness comes from.
This is the most fun I've ever had!
A lot of us have the misconception that once we become mega famous on social media, that's when we'll be happy. Or once we find our...
It's not that simple, bro. It's not that simple. Even if I had a million... Listen, bro. Even if, like, I was born into a rich family and shit, into a family, like, famous and shit, bro, I'll be happy as shit. I'm not really a happy-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not happy with, like, who you are right now, how you living, you know what I'm saying, and how you feel about yourself, how you look at yourself, how you view yourself, bro, you're never gonna be happy if you get any of this shit. If you get somebody that love you, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be happy because you don't love yourself. How can you love somebody else if you don't love yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you get a lot of money, bro, shit, you can buy as many cars as you want, buy as many shoes as you want, buy as many houses as you want, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you can do anything with that money. But guess what? You ain't never gonna be happy because happiness comes from within. You know what I'm saying? Understanding yourself, man. Loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Happiness don't come from any of this shit, bro. come from you.
Soulmate,
So
that's when we'll
it.
be
It's already
happy. Or once we buy that house, that's when we'll be happy. But happiness is not necessarily the goal itself, but is instead the feeling we get from imagining or believing our desires to be possible and true. There are many true stories that prove if you daydream about something long enough, that desire will eventually come true in one way or another. By having faith, by having optimism.
Niggas, yo, ask any nigga I hoop with, bro. I be talking the most yak. Like, I be saying, like, I'm the best defender on the fucking court. DPOI. I shoot 70% from 3. And, bro, I be saying this shit for like a year or some shit, right? I didn't mean to manifest this shit, but it's happening, my nigga. I'm legit one of the best defenders, like, on the fucking court at all times, my nigga. I can guard niggas on perimeter, on post. I cannot miss from 3-point line. It's crazy, bro. Like, just the way you think about yourself, the way you carry yourself. Niggas say I'm too cocky and shit. And I like that. I'm cool with that. I love being cocky, bro. Because I know I can back up my words with what the fuck I can do on the court, I can do. And I can back up my shit with action. You know what I mean? Shit.
You can create the life of your choice simply by believing in yourself.
Look at SpongeBob.
With an imagination, anything is possible.
Yeah. Damn, bruh. Shit, bro. Shout out this boy. This boy cool though. That boy. Damn. Shout out this boy Made to Express. This man really put us on to some shit, bro. Nigga really on some shit. He reacted to my video I did on this one. I love that shit, bro. He really put your nigga on some shit. You know what I'm saying? You can do anything you want in this world, bro. I want to make the NBA one day, bro. And that's a fact. I want to make the NBA one day. But I got to put in the hard work. You can't just say that. You know what I'm saying? And don't put in the hard work. Any dream that you got right now, put in the hard work first, okay? You cannot just sit there procrastinating and shit. After this, I'm gonna do some push-ups, do some squats, do some shit that's related to what the fuck I wanna do when I'm older and shit. My dreams and shit, you know what I'm saying? Gotta work for that shit. But at the same time, when you get into your goals, don't forget to have fun, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, my nigga. And if you subscribe, you a king, my nigga, and we'll move like that. On game. Have a good day, my niggas. Stay dreaming.